Thanks, UPS man. Wonder what that is. Hello, and welcome back to Mrs. Carnes and Me. Today, we are getting ready to start a new adventure. This is the state of things right now. We are going to set off today on a new adventure. I am also using my brand new GoPro. Yay! Black Friday. Got a Hero Black 11, which should be better. The other one is, you know, if you've been around for a while, has this rattle in it that is crazy. This one also is supposed to like repel rain, the camera lens is. And we had some problems while we were in Scotland with the rattling and with water on the lens. So I'm hoping that will help both of those problems. Thanks for watching today. And don't forget to subscribe and we will get this party started.
Only premium for the Mercedes. So we're getting ready to take off on a little trip, set of trips actually. Every year in December, the Missouri Bankers has some meetings and our bank attends. So we are on our way to Kansas City actually today. But we're going to take a rather interesting route to get there. Usually that's a 5-hour drive for us. We are actually going to drive to St. Louis and get on a Southwest Airlines flight and fly to Kansas City. And because we have a little trip lined up on Friday, and to drive back to Cape on Friday and then go onto that trip was a little bit challenging from a time standpoint. So we're going to actually fly on 3 different airlines in the next 5 days and give you a full report about what we think about each one of them. So we're on our way to Kansas City. You can follow us on that part, and then we're on to a special Christmas destination that Mrs. Carnes has been wanting to go to for a couple of years. So thanks for tuning in to Mrs. Carnes and Me. So we just walked out of the Wingtips Lounge here in Terminal 2 at the St. Louis Lambert International Airport. Had a nice little visit in there. The staff was very, very good. If you have a priority pass, go in there if you're flying out of Terminal 2. You can't go in there if you're flying out of Terminal 1, if you're flying on American or Delta out of St. Louis. But if you're flying Southwest or Lufthansa, which flies out of this particular terminal, then I would go in and see the group at Wingtips. We had a great time. We're getting ready to get on our plane. I think that's a plane taking off that you hear above me. We're getting ready to get on our plane and head toward Kansas City. We were talking, it's the first time in a while that we've flown at night.
Yeah.
The airport feels different, doesn't it?
It was very empty.
Kind of empty, kind of quiet, but that's not so bad.
But we're not delayed, so that's good too.
We're not delayed. Our plane is on time, and we're getting ready to go get on board. So next stop, Kansas City. Kansas City, here we come.
I was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know?
It's a luxury. Wow, look at all the room we have. Wow, you're so far away from me. It's like every seat is a first class seat.
No, it's not.
Thank you for the first class seat, Mr. Carnes. That's just the way he rolls.
I got in a cab when I first got here. Take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found here. If you ever see her, let me know. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? Oh yeah. How long, how long, how long did you really need? Standing in the hall 7 hours. Knew that I could make it if I ran. Then I saw you walking out the back door, hand in hand with another man. How long, how long?
Welcome to our room at the Intercontinental in Kansas City. So we have just checked into the Intercontinental Hotel in Kansas City. It is a IHG hotel, which is the Holiday Inn chain, if you will. And we've been coming up here to these meetings at this hotel for probably, gosh, 14 or 15 years. Every other year we would come to this meeting here. And it's a neat old hotel. The lobby, you're going to probably see some video. I'm sure Mrs. Carnes will take some footage of the lobby area, which includes a big great room and a nice bar and a restaurant there. We have had the pleasure of staying in a couple of different rooms here over the years. This room is a tower balcony king, and it is facing away from the Plaza, unfortunately. The Plaza is to the east of us, and our room faces west. We've had that Plaza view. The Plaza is all lit up with Christmas lights. I'm sure she might insert some video of that here for you all at some point in time as well. So we were hoping we would get that, but we didn't. It's a very functional room. It sounds very jaded when I say this, but we've stayed in some really, really nice hotels this year. And this one is very functional, very nice. Has a classic feel downstairs and a very functional room where we're going to hang out for the next few nights. It has a king bed. It has a little sitting area that production, Mrs. Carnes, is sitting on right now as she films this. Once you walk in, there's a little foyer. It has a coffee area, has some storage out there. It only has a one sink bathroom. The bathroom's a little small compared to some of the other hotels that we've stayed in. Has a, I don't know if you call it a big screen TV or not. Would you call it a big screen TV? Close, probably a 48-inch TV. And it has some storage over here as well. A little work area just to my right and a small sitting area here. There's a balcony outside, but I'm not sure why you would go out and look at the entrance to the hotel below you on a balcony, but that's what's outside of our room. We're gonna go downstairs and get ourselves a little bit of dinner and a drink and start the festivities and fun in Kansas City. Thank you for tuning in and joining Mrs. Carnes and me.
Is it belly gloves? Oh. What did you get over here?
I got a little flatbread.
And what are mine called? Do you remember?
Gochujang Korean wings.
They look yum.
And I got those to share. No sharing? Share a little mine with yours. A little yours for mine.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week as we explore downtown Kansas City. We are living the good life. Cheers!